165 steam streak. And Nifil with a small curse. The puzzle solution is obvious. 1 minute after you give up. Okay, nice. I'm still getting ready. Still getting ready. Almost. All right. Welcome everyone. Sorry, it took me some time to set everything up. Ooh, almost. We need to fix that. Give me 1 second. Okay. And now the colors should be more accurate. Okay. Alright, today we are going to continue our Elden Ring journey. Though there are some changes. There are some changes ever since the last time. So, slightly different build, and we are in a slightly different place. We just get past Rilana and a few other things. Since the DLC is semi-explored, and yeah, we're going to continue exploring the DLC. I'm taking some time to get more progress done with the game. While keeping all the cool bosses. So, I got to Bale here, but I did not fight him yet. We've got to Placido Sax, Malenia. I was going to get to Concertradon as well, So here's what we are going to do today. We're going to... I got to Mesmer Castle, but for some reason Mesmer Castle is not available, and the usual trigger, which is apparently just you getting close to the gate, is disabled or something. I have no idea what's happening, but I guess we have to take an alternative route to the castle. So at least we are going to check that out. We're going to Bonnie Village. Maybe we will explore the Abyss. Though I think to explore the Abyss we need to get and beat the Horn Sand. For some unknown reason, every single catacomb in the DLC has a Death Knight, which kills my summon very quickly, unfortunately. It cannot be helped. But that's fine. Thank you for the lurk start. Don't forget to take your cookie. Speaking of, let me do that as well. Smelkers, the snack bag opens but explodes crumbs. Crumbs like confetti. Yeah, it happens to me sometimes. I also get a small curse today. Everyone gets a small curse. The cursor hides in the corner when trouble starts. Huh. Scaredy cat's cursor. Maybe it's being freaked out by a mouse. Or mice. What is happening? Huh. That is so weird. Hold on. Did they change something? Something is off with my Twitch page, guys. It seems like I cannot send messages in my own chats. Oh. Oh, okay. No, it was nothing. Twitch has updated terms of service, and they had a notification about that. And it was a layer on top of, you know, on top of everything else in the interface that I'm using. That weirded me out for a sec. All right. Give me a sec. Okay. Cultural news. British band Muse is releasing a new album. Pre-orders are now open. I've been to their concert. Muse. Best concert I've been to. Like, best show. Okay, not just concert. Best show I've been to in my life. And question of the day. What would your friends say is your most predictable habit? Oh, that's easy. I'm getting very angry when the internet is like when internet is down. I've been to a lot of those. A few, quite a few over the years. But yeah, Muse are cool. I don't really listen to them as much, but I really enjoyed what I saw. Okay, now we need to get to Bonnie Village. So that's what we will be doing today. From the base game, I killed Godfrey, so only Radagon and Elden Beast left. Placido Sax and Malenia. Everything else I think is down in the base game. So, and here we changed the builds. Now we are running Poison Gracebound Katana instead of Suncatcher. Poison build up, at least in this mod, it causes it applies in stacks, and each stack reduces the thresholds for other statuses, which is very cool since we are using Bleed also on the same katana, and our summon can apply Frost. So Bleed plus Frost really works well with Poison. We are using Sap class that is getting buffs if there is like two statuses, if there are status effects present. So we are using... show you, we're using Heretic right now. So for each status we get Arcane. We get increased status build up. We get Arcane, reduced FP consumption, plus 30 on stamina recovery for each status, which is applied separately for each status effect. It's a very powerful buff. And where is like 2 or more present, we also get health and mana regeneration. So kinda cool. Kinda cool. Then we also use a bunch of talismans here and there. I finally got all 5 flasks. They are all plus 12. We are still using Hidden Tear for the summon. I am level 186 out of 200s, and we also got quite a few Scadutree fragments since then. We got 9 on the main blessing and plus 6 on the ashes. And we also found some Shadowed Curious, which is a new mechanic specific for this mod. So we are using Daunting Curio, which triggers upon perfect action, and it improves our poise damage. So we get like plus 5% on our poise damage for every perfect action, which is really powerful. So you got there in company of friends, yeah. That's true, Pitchery. But I mean it, like the Muse concert was great. I kinda want, if they're up coming up with a new album, I bet they've got an idea of how, like, what kind of show they want to do this time. And there will be a show. I'm sure of it. Alright, we need to get down somehow, as far as I remember. To get to this Bonnie Village, we need to find a way down. Hi, Zomle! Uncertain fortune for you today. The outcome you desire is possible, but not in the way you imagine. Sounds exactly like a wish spell in D&D. Well, future is always kinda uncertain. Well, but fortune is definitely uncertain today. How are you doing? Well, we just began. We were discussing new Muse album, and I was giving everybody a quick rundown on how my build changed and what we are doing today. We're already playing through the DLC. There's like couple things left in the base game to do. But like couple bosses like Malenia, but I will be getting to her later. Like once I'm properly like level 200 and have everything stacked up. How's it going on your side? Yeah, how's it going on your sides? Let's see, we are finally here. Okay, Bonnie Village. Perfect. Also, give me a sec here. Stop. Stop what? I'll be right back. 1 minute. I'm sorry. Sounds? What's wrong with the sounds? Mike. Is that better, Pitchery? Just quietly. It's because the game does not have much sounds. Yeah, the game is just quiet. All right. Back to it. So I had to check something. Yeah. Yep, sure thing, Zonle, and have a great day. Okay, what are we looking for here? I vaguely remember this place, but it's mostly an exploration, some few quick bosses kills, yada yada yada. So simple stuff, like simple stuff. Well, as far as it can be simple in the DLC. Alright, we've got this emote. I think it's useful after beating Gaius. Spidey! Uncertain fortune today. Your plan is sound, but the weather is unpredictable. How things are going for you, Spidey? We just begun. Going through the DLC today. I took some liberty and explored a little bit to progress things. So I killed only Dancing Lion and Rilana, like out of the more or less major bosses. But other than that, we still have a lot. Like the coolest bosses I will be killing with you guys. How's your day going? "5 years without vacation." I feel you, man. Like when I was at 3, I was like, when I was at 3 years, I was like ready to to Riot. Though, truth be told, I control my own time at least, and I could basically, since I'm mostly like working, I'm a contractor, so I can tell them that, okay, I'm just taking a break. It's just I was not allowing myself a break, and I'm super responsible, so I would not allow myself to go, like, to leave the company or something in a state where they won't be able to proceed without me. So, like, I don't know. With my positions, it was always like that. But when I was like at 3 years, I was ready to riot. Man, 5 years without any like any vacation, it's insane. Now I finally wrapped up one of my latest projects, so I'm having an extended time between projects. That's why I was able to stream so much as I've been streaming lately. But I'm really happy for you. It should be 2 days. Man. Also, okay, I don't see there's like, oh, there is this thing. Okay. I was just being blind. And Twitch is being weird today. Like, yeah, my own preview works in a weird way. Alright. I think we can finally upgrade our spirits again. +7, that's nice. That's neat. I had to learn the hard way that everybody needs rest. Ouch. Okay, where are we going exactly? So, any new games you excited to play, like, from all the game shows that we've seen so far? There's been quite a few. All stacked up. Man, what's up with this place? So yeah, I'm running an updated build today, and we are going to explore this part. Ideally, we're gonna take the quest from here and do this, get to the castle, and maybe try to locate Mesmer, so we can maybe die to it a few times in the embrace of Mesmer's flame. You know how how it usually goes. I would never hope to pronounce it exactly as that guy. Waiting for Until Dawn 2. Wait, they announced it. There are so many continuations of so many IPs that's been announced. This time it's insane. So I guess the autumn, and this is where all those games are going to be released. Like, as usual, I would expect them to release just in time before Game of the Year, so people's impressions are still fresh. When is the GOTY show again? I think it's like... it's sometime in autumn, right? So... we're going to have like a relatively calm summer, and then the autumn, like in the autumn, all the hell break loose with game releases. Hydrate, thanks Petrie. I'm gonna do it in a sec. Got a really powerful talisman. December 10. Oh, like literally by the end of the year. Okay, got it. For some reason, I thought it's going to be in autumn. Hey, Tamji, give me a sec. My chat was not there. Yeah. Hi, Tamji. We are doing the DLC now. We're doing the DLC, and I've got quite some progress. Like, we are somewhere in the middle already. Just to fill you in, I'm using slightly different builds. Just running around for now. Trying to find my way forward. Did you finish watching that chess tournament, by the way? My exams have started. I would not be able to join streams for some days. That's totally fair. That's totally fair, Tamji. Don't you worry. But thanks for telling me. So I wish you good luck on your exams. I'm sure you are adequately prepared for them. You are studying some algorithms recently. I remember you telling me. All right, down, down, down. Where to from here? Up? Wait, do you think I should go up? I don't remember this place at all. But there is a lift. Well, we are going down. We are going down still. It's our moment, yeah. Well, in that sense, we are always going up.
We going up, up, up. It's our moment.
Yeah. But like seriously, there's no up here. I'm not exactly sure where am I trying to go, to be honest. Like, I'm not even sure if I beat this place when I played before. So I'm running around like a like a headless chicken. But I would imagine we'll have to go... Shit. We actually have to go up. Like, there's nothing to be found here.
You know, together we're glowing. Gonna be golden.
Golden. Yes, guys, my TTS can sing. I programmed it this way. Yeah, TTS, yes, it uses... I didn't make the voices, but I did the programming for it. So it absolutely can sing. Okay, I think we have to go that way.
You are a truly a maidenless.
Yes, they have to detect a rhyme in... They have to detect a rhyme, basically. That's how she knows how to, like, when to sing. I tried to experiment with her and, like, force her to sing something, but results are, like, vary. Plus, there is also copyright problems, so... If it detects some copyrighted lyrics, it might not sing them. But yeah, normally, like, usually it's just, it is set to detect rhymes. I didn't update the TTS in quite a while. Oh no. We live? Yeah, we live.
Twinkle, twinkle,
Hi, Mamba.
little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky.
That was unusually quiet for Brutal. Good morning, Mamba.
As your bright and tiny spark lights the traveler in the dark. Though I know not what you are. Twerking, twerking, little star.
Alright, let's go. Let's see what's beyond the fog. Beyond the fog is some Dark Souls shit, okay. I mean, at least he bought Axe so far. He needs some more, like few more billions before he can afford Twitch. But my question is different, Spidey. What will he do to make Twitch profitable? Because right now it's not, as far as I know. Like, Amazon is just spending lots of money to keep the lights on. Oh, don't. What? A mandatory hiccup at the end. Alright, alright. Did you know that Ranni is a married woman? I mean, I don't know much about the lore, but aren't we becoming her consorts in her quest? Regardless if we are playing man or woman. Oh, stop. But like, if she's married, like, what? Who was her husband?
We have a question
then?
of the day. Don't forget to join in and share your answer.
Crusade, Curseblade Labyrinth. The boss. Okay. Curseblade Mirror. Scud of Fragments. Scud of Fragment is good. We've got some. We just got more powerful. That's perfect. That's perfect. Ranni is cool. Like, everybody chooses your ending. Like, what's your favorite ending in this game, guys? I usually picked a Ranni ending myself, but there are people. There's like 5 of them, I think. You can restore Rune of Death. You can practically keep things are as the lords. General Radan. Wait, really? I really don't know the lore. The story, like, Elden Ring is a perfect story where every single person fucked up. It's just some people fucked up more. That's the beauty of it. But there is nobody who did not screw up in some way or another. That's wild. It's politically forced to marry him? They've got some forced marriages in the game. I think there was a way down from here somewhere. I think Pichery knows lore more than like better than I do. So yeah, like, what's your favorite ending? Their brother and sister. What? Okay, I know that her mother is Renala and she has a sister Rilana, but like Radan, fuck, they've got some really complicated like genealogical trees in there. It's like 5 endings: Ranni ending, Restoring Rune of Death, Frenzied Flame ending, Do Nothing ending, and maybe something else. Like what's the best? How do I get down properly? There was a way to jump down from these cliffs. I remember that. But I don't remember how. We captured family bloodline. Well, given the George Martin involvement with the base lore, I would not be surprised. Wink, wink. We all know what good old Martin is up to in his novels. Okay, somehow I think I'm missing where. How do I get down? Okay, no matter. We can just go and follow the bridges. There absolutely was a way down. I just can't find it. Maybe from beyond there. Exactly, Spide. I have no idea. Like, how many years was since he? Okay, how many books a year he was writing when he was actively at it, and how many years has passed since his last book? Bro took a really long break. Alright. If there is a way down from the Bonnie village, I think I missed it. And we're also taking an alternative route to the castle because for some reason unknown to me, like the wall concealing the castle, it's not like I cannot remove it somehow. Active years was 2, 3, 5 years apart, and the last was 15 years. Oh yeah. He's keeping planning to, because, you know, there are some really cool novels where the authors died before finishing them, even if they wanted to. So now, like, some such things, their kids are responsible to continuing the legacy. But Martin is still young, sort of. I mean, I don't know how old is he, but I would consider like 50, 60 still young. Rabathrice. What's the catch? Aha. There is some puzzle. Okay, we're going to ignore it for now. I don't remember how to do those. So... Next we go to the church. To the church, off we go. Cathedral of Manus Meteor. I wonder if they changed Meteor in any way. Fighting Meteor was... something. Hopefully we can at least get the quest from this guy.
Well,
Or a woman. Yeah.
it is a
Ymir.
thing that we allow me to.
Perfect.
It is said one's fate. I only wish to help those are not mis. You are a is I've given you. Oh, I know.
Let's check if there's anything around the cathedral. I remember it took me a while to figure out where a woman, like an invader, is in this place, since there was one. George Martin. Did he really... Actually, did Martin release anything at all? After, you know... in terms of books. And here is Rome with a blessing today. A pleasant surprise is waiting for you just around the corner. What would that be? Something nice. Do you like surprises, Rome? Good or bad? I mean, some people prefer to have it without surprises. My cat shit in the litter box. Well, that's... I wouldn't call it a pleasant surprise, but... Rome. Quick question to you. Is... Ranni... Does Ranni has brothers or sisters? Let's explore here. Radan and Rykard. Wait, Rykard is also her brother? What the hell? I thought she was like alone. I don't know my lore. Wait, what? Sealed Academy Curio. We've got like another one. Rykard is the son of Radagon and Rennala. Oh, okay. Wait, and Ranni is like who's your father then? And yeah, Spidey said that Ranni is also married to Radan. Like, I know they are genealogical tree and like all the political stuff is fucked up, but that's a surprise. And you... By the way, when is your lore book is going to be out? No, she's not? I love our lore discussions. But like, yeah, I'm kind of curious. Yeah, Spidey said that she is politically forced to marry Radan or something. So I thought maybe you can. Anyways, like I want all the juicy details, guys. Never heard anyone mention it that anywhere. Hmm. Yeah, if there's like any details, Spidey, you can 100% post it on Discord or like talk here. Also, you'll have to submit an application to Discords, and Pichu can approve you. Also, Rom, as you can see, we got some progress here. I'm running a very different build. We are doing Poison Gracebound Katana. And I'm running as a heretic. So, yeah, we are doing something very, very different. I unlocked Bale, I didn't do it yet. Like, we killed Ancient Dragon Senisax. So we're... and I also killed Godfrey. Whoever decided that it's a good idea to supercharge Godfrey with an insane speed so he can, like, be super aggressive and use his stomp like 7 times in a row, I want to look this guy in the eye. In their fair, beautiful eyes. And I want to see if they have soul behind these eyes. You know what I'm talking about, Rom. You must know what I'm talking about. Well, you yourself named Godfrey as one of the 3 most difficult bosses in the mod. The last phase was easiest, but the problem was to get there. Like, getting to last phase is something. So, in the base game, only Placido Sax, Rada Beasts, and Malenia left. And right now we are going around and collecting stuff here. I'm using one of the curios that increases my poise damage on check off-topic section. Okay. Betrothed, General Radan by political arrangements. Oh, is this from one of the wikis? That's wild. Also shit, this is also sealed. Like, what the hell? Oh, okay. Rom, I will have two more questions to you after this. I'm going to try to locate how to get through myself, but... thanks, Spidey. That's really interesting mention, because like, really, that's something. If Rome doesn't know a piece of lore, that's unusual. We need 3 Scudder tree fragments. to level up. Okay, we need to find a way down also. There's a bunch of things. Shit, I remember there was a way down. Do you watch documentary? Sometimes. Is there a good one you can recommend, Spidey? Like, recently my time has been occupied with completing this Elden Ring, but since we are close to the end, I will have more time soon to watch some new stuff, but documentaries are absolutely good thing. Love them. Is this Lies of P? No, this is the DLC Kill Assist. And I'm trying to figure out two things that have been eluding me. First of all, I cannot figure out how to get to the Mesmer Castle. Second of all, I don't remember how to get down from there. There must be an area with flies, but I think like the only way to go through it is from the castle. This is GTA 6? Yeah. We are wheel through the wilderness, but we cannot find a way forward. So here's like the locked door. Here's the locked door as well. Like, what the hell, game? I explored everything, but I cannot find a way. I gotta find a way into the castle. I want to, like, it seems like all the paths are going through the black shadow keep, I think that was the name. But come on. Like, normally, and I even read it in the wiki because I could not remember. Like, when you go to this place, the script should work and automatically remove the seal from the castle. But it is not happening. Why? Michael Jackson, the verdict. Oh yeah, there was something really big about Michael Jackson. I saw it in my feed. Like, people were discussing him again. Yeah, I killed Julana. Yeah. She was kind of easy. But like, this is locked. So this is locked like all the way, everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I thought, okay, if this is closed, maybe I have to go through here, so I explored, and this is also closed. Did you kill Mog? Oh, no, I did not. I did not. Maybe that's the reason. In Discord, they say you must kill Mog. Okay. I guess we are going to kill Mog then. Mog. Alright. That must be it. For whom you can sacrifice life in this game, like your dream lady? In this game... Ooh... I don't think there's one. Like every single one of them is weird. Is weird. Also, how can you sacrifice anything when there's like when in this world death does not exist? Wonders physics. Okay, I guess we have to use this. Just in case. You mean you'll sacrifice all the ladies with no purpose? That's wild. That's wild. Also, I did not fight like Moog yet. Yeah, Moog was one of the bosses that's left. I mean, I'm not sure. Is he more difficult than Godfrey? I beat Godfrey before.
Anyway, we can't sacrifice life in this game for anyone. Because we don't have such a thing as death. Because the death rune was stolen.
Yes.
Mikola. You must abide alone a while.
Oh, Mikola.
Honored the guest to the birthplace of our dynasty.
All right. Let's see. Ouch. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I have to restart. Well, it doesn't feel too bad. It doesn't feel too bad so far. It's just I wouldn't have had to reset it if not for my summon doing the thing again to me. Like she dodged the enrage. Feels bad. Right. If only, like, yeah. That's a problem. Right. Okay. Now what's... Yeah, like, getting to him it's something. So much fire.
Surrender yourself.
All right, yeah, that could take a while.
Coming dynasty.
That could take a while. I mean, let's see if there's anything I can do. I'm not sure. The problem is, on the second phase, I simply cannot really get close to it. Phase 1, though, goes swimmingly. I used 3 flasks instead of 2. That's fine. Last night I was on YouTube Shorts, saw a clip where creator tried to recreate Dark Souls 3 in Unreal Engine 5. You know, sometimes those, like, they make some AI clips, and sometimes they do really recreate them in Unreal Engine. It's really peak. Yeah. If you can post the clip in off topic, that'll be amazing. Okay, let me refresh the page here. Twitch is really buggy today. Like, it's buggy as hell. Like, I have to constantly refresh my page just to see the chats, since it's like it's getting disconnected and reconnected all the freaking time. Yeah, I think I may have to go and play as a summoner instead. For some reason, summoner in... Summoner Fortune draws lots of aggro from, from the summon. Yeah, today Twitch is buggy as hell. The problem with me keeping aggro on the second phase, I will have to... Well, I guess I will have to really earn it somehow anyways. Since... like... I don't really have an experience fighting this guy for a long time on the second phase. In rune level 1, I was able to basically... obliterate him. Before, like, a stun lock, like most people do, and on the first on the first phase, it was mostly yeah. There's just so much fire. Also, this guy has tons of HP. Like, he got 45,000 damage, but he's still, like, alive. Also, wasn't there a Moog Shackle item somewhere? I think there was. Yeah, guys, we're going to play as a summoner class, just to keep our summon alive. Hi, Karen! Welcome, welcome. Wait, since when the fire applies blood loss? How are you doing today, Karen? The news about like the heat situation, they got to BBC. I saw an article today about like 47, 48 degrees Celsius temperatures. That's insane. Yeah, understandable. We just began, we figured out that we kinda actually have to fight Moog in order to progress in the DLC. Like, I got everything I could in the DLC without killing Moog. But now we have to fight it. Unfortunately. I'm trying to figure out how to deal with the second phase, since this guy is like, he's healing like crazy. And also fire, well, I don't remember if fire was actually doing blood, like applying bleed before, but they do now. So I keep dying to that.
To our coming dynasty.
No idea as to like what else can I do. But for now we just have to keep trying. The bunnies board your timing and will return soon. Those bunnies. Small curse for Karen today. Well, it's been mostly small curses today, to be honest. Like, everybody was getting them. I still don't get it, like, why the fire applies bleed now? And like from the other news, Twitch is being completely bullshit today. Like my chat keeps disconnecting, so like it's really difficult. Also, I wonder like how many blood loss stacks is on my summon right now. Because maybe what I need to do is learn something to dispel the bleed loss like debuff from here. Like there must be, yes, yes, Axum. I'm trying to figure out like how to reduce the damage that my summon gets. since we are playing mostly like summoners builds. Like, one idea that I have is I need something to dispel.
To my blood.
Yeah, Crossbones. We are fighting Moog. Like, I need something to dispel the bleed loss stacks on my summon, because each next stack applies more and more bleed damage. So we gotta think. How are you doing today, guys? Axim, Crossbones. I mean, true to the lore, really annoying as melee, but we're going to manage. Alright, what can we do? Yeah, like, Twitch is insane today. What the hell? Like, I reconnected to chat like 50 times today. Like, it loses connection and it reconnects. So if I miss some of your messages, guys, I'm really sorry. But yeah, Twitch is being a full crap today. Same? Yeah, that's insane. The hell is going on? Also, we have like more people in the chat than than it shows online. That's also insane. Okay, supports incantations means something that can dispel debuffs in an area. Bro, just created. I just beat shit out of Consort Run in my third attempt. Nice! How did you do that? Like, you did parries or just dodges, or what kind of build did you use, Crossbones? Okay, supportive incantations. Oh, we got heal from afar. That's nice. A 1000 FP. Dexterity. Okay, so like katanas, maybe bleeds. Bleed frostbite. Hand of Malenia and Nagakiba. Hand of Malenia. I like Hand of Malenia, but like in the base game, it's like underperforming. Greater Blessing. Okay, armaments. Bolsters, caster body. So there is heal from afar. But something tells me it's not going to be as effective as I hope. Like, even if we get 28 faith, like, this guy most likely is going to just destroy her. We need some dispel. Support sorceries and sin blades. Deflect spells and repel enemies. Yeah, I don't have anything to dispel this guy. Well, I used Hand of Malenia for the invaders that are not respectful. Waterfall, yeah. Waterfall dance, I love this move. Like, when I played my first playthrough, I did use Hand of Malenia myself as a dex user, Crossbones. And Nagakiba, like exactly like what you use. And Hand of Malenia Waterfall Dance, I love this. I love this. I used it a lot against some trolls and some like bigger enemies, like so I don't have to fight them properly, because Waterfall had so much damage that I could literally kill big enemies in just one click. Okay, let's try it again. One thing I really like and dislike about Gracebound Katana is how much forward it moves me. Actually, maybe I don't have to dispel anything from the summon. And okay, she dodged it. And instead, like on the second phase, I'll have to just run around for a bit until the debuff from my summon just gets dispelled on its own. That could be one solution to it. How many points do you have, Karen? Yeah, I agree, Crossbones. They changed the fight, though. I don't remember if this was in the original, but now the fire also applies shit ton of bleed. And there's a lot more of it. So like, if you disliked this fight as a melee before, it's now somehow even worse. Like, this game really forces me to just like change into a magic build for a sec. Like, the first phase is okay. The second one is not really. Yeah, she's dying crazy fast, Liedna. Have to go away. Oh, she still has the debuff. Okay. That's bad.
Surrender yourself to my blood.
He's weak against rot. You can try that. Yeah, but for rot, I need Hand of Malenia myself. Like, Hand of Malenia in this mode, it applies rot and it also heals you. Like, but all the weaknesses and stuff, they were kind of changed. They were changed around. So No idea. What the hell is with Twitch today? It is. Let me show you. So we go into weapons. Let's switch to katanas. Here is Hand of Malenia. It restores HP on hits, and it also has a Scarlet Rot build-up. For a Dex user like me, like that's the best way. But I didn't kill Malenia yet. Like, Hand of Malenia is quite, it's quite different in this mod. Yeah, and that's why Moog is also so insanely difficult. Normally, he's not. But in this mod, he is much, much tougher. Well, I have only one idea, like, I'm not going to reactivate my summon for a bit on the second phase, so I need her to lose all of her stacks. Like, she's getting a lot of bleed stacks, and how bleed is working in this mod. Every consequent bleed is going to be like more powerful than the previous one. So once she has lots of stacks, she's getting... Yes, I'm using bleed plus poison right now. Bleed, poison, and frostbite at the same time. Poison reduces enemies... poison stacks now, and it also reduces enemies' status resistances. So like it's easier to apply more statuses once you have them. Also, is it just me or this guy gets a lot more health on the second phase? Okay. I think she doesn't have any stacks right now. Since I got lucky and... Yeah. Oh shit. What's happened? Wait, I think we're still live. No, I think we still... I don't know. This is insane. What is happening? I mean, it could be the internet. Shit, what's going on? Okay, it seems it recovers. We still have some dropped frames now, but let me reload.